recording. Who am I up against? It's still web browser, so... Wait. I just had to F8. I had to F8 something because all of my beasties are here, but it says that they're not here. It doesn't actually affect anything. Alright, so I gotta actually drop out of this, and then... Team setup, make sure I'm in Rudiger. Looks like we're ready to go. They serve with a very spirit heavy team. It's like Thriller, Careful Shot. This is weird. A lot of you are not getting your happiness back. Okay. But this doesn't actually do 45 because... Oh, it does 45. That's interesting. That's actually really bad. I messed up the math. that's good. That means I wipe. I can get Squishy back in too. I'm gonna have to lose a second point, but I freaking hate how Rally works. Oh, okay, cool. That's just the game because they just did that. Cool. I think that Rally should not be nerfing mine because of reasons, but I lost the game when I messed up that 50-50. But I don't fuck that up again. So I need to just kill them before. think I'm playing this a little bit better now. Oh yeah, no, this is a lock now, isn't it? It's not a lock, but it's a little bit harder for them to play around. What is the math on that? I don't even know. No, just this is a very weird team that doesn't like make sense to me, so I do think that Spirit still needs to be nerfed really hard, but that's because they just have too much raw power and ramping at the same time. I'm fine with Super Overlay. can't really hit the soliloquy button because they'll just lose a point and then it's really bad for them. And if you switch out, that's fine. Am I just gonna have to like raw in here? So I'm gonna get provoked, so yeah. That was about expected. Ow. I'm doing it like this. This is so horrible. Soliloquy doesn't really do anything here because they're provoked. Like my tool does 90, so. Study is nice. Okay, yeah, if they do soliloquy, I think they just kind of lose. No, they can't do both soliloquy and. Because if they soliloquy, they're in a pretty bad spot, but I'm also in a bad spot. Wait, does this actually have like. Alright, so they soliloquy, die. I do like 40 on the return, but I can just make it so that they can't attack with whatever switches in the bottom slot. Which should put me in a winning spot, I think. Because like Garud can't do anything weird. I don't think Flight does enough. Can try and do Charily Chance shenanigans, but like, yeah. Okay, I know that's a loss. That is a loss on their part. But I have to be a little bit careful with how I play. Yeah, that's not the correct play on their part, I think. Because they have to, like... This is the safest play I have, because if they switch out... Because they have to switch that out, right? Or else they lose. No, they have shield. Okay. But I hit into the shield regardless, so that they don't get +1. I hate this game. It's so... It's so... Oh... I love Super Org though. That saved my life. I barely live. Okay. We're cooking. I'm not quite checkmated yet. Because they can, like, run up, but... I think that's their only play right now. Oh god. Well, no, that does about the same damage. Because... The back row careful shot is so funny. This is a 50-50 now. This is the 65. Yeah, no, it was back road. Oh. Wait, that's a misplay, isn't it? Yes! Yes, we're still in it! This is still a 50-50 for the game, I believe, so... They're gonna wipe next turn if they do anything, though. And if they try and switch Hopper in, they don't have Provoke anymore, so that's good. Yeah! Okay, 1-1. Holy shit, they didn't see the checkmate. They didn't see the checkmate, they got greedy. Okay, we're playing Beastieball. Beastieball is happening. And I'm finally on serve, which is a real good place for me to be. Okay, checkmate doesn't matter if they can't see checkmate, though. It's kind of funny. I don't want to do rally, I think. Actually, do I greed here? If they do rally, then I put my squishy in. Okay, greed's good. I can kind of punish greed here, because they're gonna have to hit the soliloquy button again. And my Relentless is still doing a reasonable-ish amount of damage. I can do Twist if I really want to force a play. But I'm gonna assume that Cherry's gonna come in. Yeah, they do if they step up. I'm just gonna keep putting pressure on their conjure. Okay, rally. Fuck. I hate rally math. Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's flat, and then there's Charlie. So like every one of their attacks is doing plus bazillion damage for no reason. All right. Yeah, that's doing 60 damage when it would be doing like less than half of that normally. Just have to keep pressuring their support. Yeah. This is you can't do Boatsville, so that's good. Because I can self-drain off of this? Hold on, they're greeting. They're greeting real hard. Okay. Because I have Exacxies here on the Conjure, if they stay in. I'm trying to do like a soliloquy play or something like that. We both have weird math fuck, huh? So they have to dip. Yeah. Okay, cool. I got a free turn. I'm starting to win now. I actually want to move serve slot out so that I have a better serve on return. But it can't really be like my damage because they're just gonna flood the field with rally, which is the correct play. And I think I hit bottom slot. I'm either gonna give them the point if they stick in, which is fair and fine. It kills to another turn of rally. Or like Charlie or something jumps in and they take a lot of damage. And they don't do enough through Dread. And they wipe after. This actually is a really, really strong position, even if I'm like technically -1 from the frickin'. Thank you. $55 is perfect, actually. I believe that is. Keep going to this bottom slot so we don't get punished for... You die. Could have gotten a kill here, I think, but they can just block. At this point, we're sacking. Because their bench is looking pretty fucking rough. Yeah, soliloquy does stop the kill, but like, at what cost? Alright, good. I'm not gonna do anything too wacky here, because they're I think they're twisted for another turn, right? No, they actually have a normal serve, but it is a rough time for them because their bench is pretty much just all dead. I completely forgot I was weepy. That sucks. I think I just lost myself the game with that, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, do they greed here? They can just kill me, but... Yeah, this is a 50-50 for game. Because it's gonna do 61... I think that they want the Orgella out. So they're gonna force the Orgella out. That's my read there. Oh, lost 50-50, lose the game. Oh well. That was close. Yeah. Alright, so I stopped this